This video is to help you save a lot of money that some of the people that you may use to install your airbags don't know. It almost cost me $500 something, but everybody knows that in the videos I put that I've got airbags on my truck. I had a place in Huntsville, I'm not gonna mention no names, that I paid to put a set of airbags on my truck on the rear. And one of them, they're Firestone bags. And one of them, it's got like metal in the center of it. It started breaking and coming off. Well, I called to get a replacement bag, and they was talking I'd have to get a whole kit, which is $500 something. I'm like, I just need one bag. Well, if you get this single bag, you might as well buy the kit. Well, I called the original Firestone number, which sells tires, and they don't know nothing. I'm gonna put the Firestone number in the description down below that you need to, you might wanna save in your phone if you're or thinking about using Firestone airbags. The reason is because the dealership, and I called around other places, everybody's trying to sell me airbags. It's like $200 something a piece, which is crazy. But when I finally got to this one guy, and he said that, you have Firestone bags? I said, yes. He said, well, there's a lifetime warranty. He said, just call this number, which is Firestone, and they should replace it for free because the bag has a lifetime warranty, and the brackets have a 2-year warranty. Called the dealership who put them in, and they was like, oh, really? I'm thinking, if you're selling them and you're installing them, then you should know, because they was supposed to charge me $500 something just so I could put new bags on my truck. When, if you get Firestone, all you have to do is call them, send them a picture, and they'll send you a brand new bag for free for the whole time of it. And I noticed that this one, just open it up, see inside there, I think there's a little bit of metal in there. That's what brung them apart on the other one. Now, I have not put an airbag on before, but I am gonna put it in this video. I'm gonna see if I can do it and put it on, save myself some money. But if you didn't know that the Firestone airbags, they're lifetime warranty, and you had them put on somewhere, and then they're trying to charge you to replace it, no, don't do that. This right there is, all you gotta do is just take the picture, send it to Firestone. Now, I'm gonna show you over here why I'm gonna replace this one. All right. Well, all right, see if I can't get down in here. Now, this one right here, see the wire? It's coming loose from right there. So we're gonna take that out and see if we can't get them switched. Now, what I've done so far is I've jacked up the truck just this well off the ground. I'm gonna remove the tire so it's easier to get to the airbag. All right, got the tire off, and as you can see the wire plain and the brackets. Here's the 2 brackets and the line that runs to it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this bolt right here off, and on this side, you can see they swapped it over, and I'm gonna take this bolt right here off, hoping this whole bracket right here comes. And I'm gonna have to take the bracket, the bottom brackets, you got a bolt right here, and a bolt right over here on this side, right there at the bottom. Take them 2 off, and I'm hoping to see, then we're going to remove the line, and then we'll get the bracket out and hopefully be able to adjust it from there. So what I'm gonna do is, it is a 9/16. So let me get this bracket right here, and we'll see what I can get into. I took out this bolt and this bolt. Now I'm gonna get on the bottom, get my old butt down here. All right, now sorry about the camera movement, y'all. This bracket right here, the bottom bracket, I'm finna take these off. All right, here's the bolts for the bracket. They go down into here, underneath it. Then this plate right here, it goes up, and that's all the bottom. Now I had trouble with the 3/8 Milwaukee. It needed a little bit more stout, so I broke out the 1/2 inch one. But now this thing right here should, all the salt and everything should come down, and all right, now all I gotta do now is take my air line off, and then we'll be back. We'll move this whole bracket to the truck. All right, we got her out. You can see right there, there's the bottom brackets where the wire's coming out, where she's leaking. Top brackets. On the air line, what I done was I took a little screwdriver, which is around here somewhere, and I pushed in and pulled the air line straight out. It had no problem. Now, to take this top bracket out, what I'm fixing to have to do is take these two bolts out. This comes off, and it's gonna move to the new one. And then I'm going to take this out for the air line and thread it back in. And then on the bottom bracket, I'm going to take that bolt out and start it in the next one. So that way it's all lined up just like this. So let me take this out and I'll be back. All right, I got the old one off. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I wiped it off. And you can use probably some tape, but I'm gonna use some aluminum anti-seal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit on here, like this. Then I'll take this cap off. We're gonna screw it back in here. And I'll be back. All right, y'all. I finally got that out, busted my knuckle in process. But if you ain't busting your knuckles, and you ain't have no fun. But yeah, that one was in there pretty good. It's even kept the number on the throw bag is 8873. Alrighty, so we're gonna make sure we're gonna put this bracket on right. So that was facing up like this. Take it off like that. So we're gonna flip this around. We're gonna put the bracket back on there. And we're gonna tighten it up. Let's just start the reassembly. And I'll be back. I got the bottom bracket on, got the top bracket on, got everything tightened, it's ready to go. I'm gonna try to slide it in the truck, set it in like that. So as I'm fighting with it, now I'm not gonna lie, it didn't come out too easy. Might would have helped a little bit, maybe if I jacked the frame up a little bit. But and that bolt underneath there was seized up pretty good. But we finally got it out, but that's the way it's gonna go back in the truck. That's gonna go back in, put the air lines in. Those two bolts go in here, the brackets go on the bottom. So I'm gonna get started with that. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna put it on charge, and I'll be back. All right, everybody, I had trouble getting this in. So what I've done was, I guess probably should have jacked the frame up, but since it got airbags, work smarter, not harder. So what I done was I crimped off the end of my airline, and then I put it up to about 60 pounds. So that way, whenever I put this in, I had it all lined up. Oh man. And be able to push her down in there. Turn her a little bit, she goes right in place. And you want to make sure everything is lined up and your bottom brackets are all lined up. Make sure it ain't in a bind. And then after I get this on, I'll put these bolts back in and then put the air line in, and then we'll show you what it looks like afterwards. we got it mounted. Now, I didn't have to cut it. All you gotta do is stick your airline back in there, push it up, make sure it ain't gonna come out. And then all I gotta do is put my tire back on and test it out. I believe we're done. I'm not gonna bore y'all putting the tire and everything back on, but unjack it, clean up your tools, and I think this one's ready to go. Just remember, if you got Firestones, don't go buy a replacement bag unless you just want to have an extra. Hope this video helps somebody out, because I was just spending $500 something on bags. I don't have to, because they're warranty for the rest of its life. The brackets are 2-year warranty. The bags, anytime it busts, take a picture of it, send it to the number. Well, call the number and they're gonna give you the email to send it to, and then they'll send you a new bag. Y'all be safe out there. I hope somebody got something out of this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Alrighty, I guess before we end this video, my sandwich maker, she helps me with the videos, trying to make them better. She wants me to do one with the airbag airing up. So, here's my remote control that I have. I'm gonna put it on, let's see, let's bump it up to about 35 pounds. Hit the button, see what happens. All right, she's level now. The bag's on good. I have no leaks. So now, got the finished product done, showed it aired up. Now y'all be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one.